I decided to test it. I was at about the 20-minute mark, and I usually would have headed toward the park exit. Instead, I made a hard left turn down a street I don't normally take. It was narrower, more residential. Trees on both sides. I heard the footsteps change pace slightly. That's what got me. The footsteps behind me sped up just a little bit, then settled back down to match mine. My heart started going. I wasn't running hard anymore. I could feel the adrenaline kicking in, which actually made me faster without me trying. I could hear them speeding up to match again. I did something stupid. I stopped completely and turned around. There was no one there. I mean, there was literally no one visible. The street behind me was empty. I looked back maybe 30 feet, and I couldn't see anyone. The trees were thick, but not so thick you couldn't see through them. I stood there for maybe 5 seconds, just breathing hard, looking. Nothing. I turned back around and started jogging again, faster this time. I was maybe 50 yards down the street when I heard it again. Footsteps. Not a full run, more like a fast walk. Definitely there. Definitely behind me. I didn't look back this time. I just ran. Not my normal pace. I was pushing hard. I could hear them matching me again. Every time I sped up, I'd hear them speed up. Every time I tried to slow down to listen better, they'd slow down too. The panic was real now. I was about 15 minutes from my house, and I was trying to figure out what to do. My phone was in my pocket, but I wasn't about to stop to call anyone. I don't even know who I would have called. Hey, someone's jogging behind me doesn't sound like an emergency. I made a decision. There's a main road, Riverside Drive, that runs along the edge of the neighborhood. It's busier in the morning. I headed straight for it. I got to the intersection and made a right turn onto the main road. There were cars. Not many, but some. Couple of people waiting at a coffee shop drive-through. I slowed down to a walk, trying to catch my breath and not look insane. I looked behind me. The jogger was standing at the corner where I'd turned. Just standing there, not moving. I could finally see them clearly. They were wearing dark blue running clothes. Nothing distinctive. I couldn't tell if they were male or female from that distance. They weren't looking at me directly. They were looking down at their phone, or at least their head was angled that way. We made eye contact for maybe half a second. Not aggressive or anything. Just neutral. Blank, almost. I kept walking, keeping the main road between us. I was still pretty far from home, so I did something else stupid. I went into the coffee shop and waited inside for about 5 minutes. I could see the street from the window. The jogger never appeared. They were just gone. I finished my walk home the long way, sticking to the main road the whole time. The next morning, I didn't go running. I took a day off. When I went out the morning after that, I took a different route entirely. Completely different streets. I didn't see the jogger that morning. But here's the thing that still bothers me. I went back to my original route about a week later. Needed to get back into my routine, you know. Tell myself it was a coincidence. Nothing more. And about 15 minutes into the run, I heard them again. Same distance behind me. Same pace. I haven't jogged outside since. I got a treadmill for my garage about a year ago, and I haven't missed it. Sometimes I wonder if they ever came back to that route, waiting to see if I'd return. I wonder if they're still out there. But I don't plan on finding out.